his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
Now the starting group for Baltimore. We've got Jordan. Kemp is out there with Williams. And it's the Wizard. And it's Stevenson in at the 1. And O'Neal gets it to go. Now here's Stevenson. Outside Jordan. Back to Stevenson. From about 16. That one doesn't go. Jordan against Curry. They get a hand on it. Taken away by Williams. And there's a whistle. That goes on the bodyguard.
The bodyguard.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to Stevenson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And stolen by Jordan. Williams with a clean look. Good on the triple. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's ABC, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
There's O'Neal with the three, and the three ball is good. O'Neal's got his second bucket tonight.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Now, here's Stevenson. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the layup. Stevenson's got his second basket.
You know, I like that he didn't go for the straightforward layup. He gave us a little something extra right there.
Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Baltimore trails by 5. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And that one's good by Stevenson.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
O'Neal passes to the bodyguard. Poked away and stolen by Junior.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Tipped away. Magician passes to Slim. There's the lob to the hoop. Here's Primetime. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Baltimore trails by 10. Knocked away. Jordan the pass to Slim. Magician got a piece of it. Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his
3
presence.
points.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And they pick up 2. Primetime's got 5 now.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Warriors lead by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stance-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got the bodyguard. Stephen Curry's out there with Wiggins, and it's prime time, and it's Captain Clutch in at the power forward position. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Junior missing. Baltimore trails by 9. Here's Jordan, and Jordan slams it in.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins passes to Primetime. Doesn't go that time. Baltimore on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And Curry, here we go.
And Steph Curry's got to absorb some contact in that instance, but that does not have any effect on his ability to put points on the board.
Timeout called, the Barons. And the Warriors with some changes. ABC's checked in for Primetime. P comes in for Captain Clutch. And it's Seth Curry in for the bodyguard. And a new group getting ready for Baltimore. Williams, he's checked in for the Magician. Kemp comes in for the Wizard. ABC's checked in for Jordan. And it's Doc in for Slim. Prince kicks to Curry. Prince dishes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead. Ingram wide open. Buries it from 3-point range. Ingram's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Curry's shot is off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Curry. Oh!
Wow. Boy, what dazzling ball skills from Steph Curry. I don't think there's anything he can't do off the dribble.
Baltimore trails by 4. Knocks it loose. Curry with the steal. Shoots it. Baltimore with the rebound. Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own, isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
No, 162-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
And the Barons making a change here. Jordan's checked in. 4 on the clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Williams. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
How pretty was that turnaround? That is one of the slick moves in the business.
Wiggins drives in, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
That's a nice drive by Andrew Wiggins. Has an understanding of the game and knowledge of where to get to on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Baltimore moving that ball around, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
O'Neal's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Baltimore shooting their first free throw of the game right now. The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. Curry on the wing. Poke loose. The pass to ABC. Outside Curry. Prince trying to free himself up. Curry's shot is off. To the middle. There's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like, the power on that throwdown. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Back to Stevenson. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Baltimore trails by 3. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And the Warriors with some changes. Primetime's checked in for ABC. Captain Clutch comes in for P. And the bodyguards subbed in for Stephen Curry. And a new group getting ready for Baltimore. Magicians checked in for Williams. The Wizard comes in for Kevin. Jordan, he's checked in for ABC. And it's Slim in for Doc.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. 9 seconds left to play in the first half. There's O'Neal with the 3. He doesn't hit that one. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors ahead, up 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They have a narrow 3-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball. And that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possession. They did a great job of that in the first half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Their defense has been dismal, allow their opponent to shoot 60. I'm sure they're getting it.
Thanks for joining us, folks.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for Baltimore, we've got Williams. Sean Kemp is out there with the Wizard. Then it's Jordan, and it's Stevenson in at the 1 spot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Here's Curry, and Jordan sends it back. With the shot. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got 3 assists now in this one.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Here's Curry. Here's Prince, and he goes in for the dunk.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And a wide open look for Jordan. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Stevenson passes to Kemp. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Outside Curry. And it's blocked by Stevenson.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Curry outside, and he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 9.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Driving in, and Curry throws it down hard.
Wow, the momentum on that drive. Seth Curry finishing with authority at the cup.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And Baltimore calls time here. And the Warriors with some changes. Wiggins is checked in for Curry. Stephen Curry is subbed in for O'Neal. Ingram, he's checked in for Baltimore. ABC comes in for Doc. And stolen by Wiggins. A 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for Baltimore. Magicians checked in for Williams, and it's Slim in for Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocked loose. Baltimore with the ball. Baltimore trails by 3. Passes it to May.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Magician from deep three-point range, and they recover it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. This one for 3. The shot missing. So it's the Barons now. Magician passes to Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
For Baltimore, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And the Barons making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Golden State moving it around. It's Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 9.
When a player is in his range, as soon as he steps across the half-court line, that's almost impossible to check. Welcome, Mr. Curry, to the 3-party.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One way Stephen Curry has changed how we think about the NBA game is he's redefined what a quality shot is. The incredible range he has totally ushered in a new era.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Primetime comes in for ABC. And it's Captain Clutch in for Prince. Keeps it alive.
Well, that miss, to me, created because of Steph Curry's defense. This guy is doing enough to influence the shot.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Shoots the three. Warriors with the rebound. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Count it. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good. Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Warriors on top. They finish off the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as... And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the...
I can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision-making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Man, this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Jordan. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Curry kicks to O'Neal. Here he goes. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Outside Curry. Higgins outside. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. And they're on the break. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Slim.
And such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing, possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
O'Neal misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
All by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Baltimore calls time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And some changes here for the Warriors. ABC comes in for Captain Clutch, and it's Prince in for Wiggins. Then for Baltimore, Williams, he's checked in for the Magician. ABC comes in for Slim, and it's Jordan in for Jordan. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the Barons head coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thank you, David. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Golden State moving it around. The 11-footer, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's 9 points for prime time.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The Wizard, he's checked in for Baltimore. Got a piece of it. Stevenson against O'Neal.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And stolen by Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's the Wizard. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Big Daddy.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And so here is Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, wow!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Poked away, and he's going up for the alley-oop. The pass to Primetime. Down low, hands, and it's blocked by Stevenson. From deep. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Williams.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
O'Neal passes to Curry. Prince outside for 3. Rebounded by Kemp. Nobody near Stevenson. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Good!
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Timeout called, the Barons. They're trailing by 5. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Bodyguards checked in for the Warriors. And that one goes out of bounds as touched by Prince. And Baltimore calls time here. They're down by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's T-shirt button down. Make some noise for a free T-shirt.
29 seconds left in the game.
How about the effort from Seth Curry? He's blocking shots. Wow, what a lift for his guys.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You wouldn't think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
For the Dubs. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Here's Curry with the 3. Baltimore with the rebound. Stevenson with the bounce pass. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Seth. Satisfying home win. What does the support feel like in front of these fans?
Oh, it's great. Great home court. They bring that energy every game, even when we're struggling. So, I mean, it's much appreciated, and it felt good to get this win for them.
It was a team effort and a crowd effort as well. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.